So here's an interesting question. I'm curious, John. When reading the Gospel of John, do you feel experiences or glimpses of memory or the feeling of deja vu? Actually, it's a very interesting thing. When I read the book of John, which I have read numerous times, um, I don't get glimpses of memories. What I get is glimpses of truth. It just feels really right. And then there are parts that don't feel really right. I think that book is highly edited, highly adapted to fit what the people in power wanted people to believe. And so I think I find the loving moments, I find the esoteric things that stand out as truth, but then I disregard the rest. I don't get deja vu when I read it, but I just know I have knowing a clear cognizance of this is true and this is a belief. And so the interesting thing is when I read all books, even Buddha's the writings of Buddha and the Bhagavad Gita, I hear these glimpses of truth, but I see it wrapped in a bunch of stuff from the human mind. So, do I get deja vu when I read the book? No. Do I have glimpses of memory when I read the book? I don't. I have my glimpses of memory that come back are very interesting. They're very mundane. Like for instance, somebody was talking about Jeshua's wife one time, and I had this very distinct memory of her literally clearing a table, and it was she was laughing and smiling, and she had this beautiful expression on her face, but she was almost dancing her way to clearing a table, and that was my memory of Ishti, or what he called Ishti, um, was that joyful expression in all things. So for me, it those memories that come are more mundane, but they're always beautiful. Yeah, there are always the ones that come back of the crucifixion or those things. They come back occasionally, um, but I don't stay with them. I don't stay with them. I literally experience them, and then I realize that the reason that happened was to get the teachings out, and so I see the greater picture now that I can look at it from further away. So that's my thought. You guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. See ya. Bye.
Thank you so much for watching. The John of New channel is solely funded by your generous donations and purchases of private readings and merchandise. To help out, go to johnofnew.com or use the donation link in the description below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.